Google Pixel 4a. This is how you power the phone off without the screen. On this particular phone, the screen's actually broken. You can still see some light in here, and the digitizer is actually not working any longer. So normally you would push and hold the power button. You feel it vibrate for a second, and there will be some options down here on the bottom to restart and power off. And the power off is normally right here. So if you're lucky, you can tap like right in this corner right here, and the phone will power right off. On this particular phone, the digitizer is not working anymore, so that does not work for me. So I'm going to show you how to power this phone off without the screen and only the buttons. So with the phone turned on, you can see some light down here. You're going to actually push and hold the power and volume down buttons. So push and hold, and I'm going to hold them until these lights go off and until the lights come back on again. When the lights come back on again, that's when I'm going to release both the power and volume down buttons at the exact same time. Okay, so we are back on. We should technically be in fast boot mode right now. And how you'll know is actually you're just going to push the volume down button one time, and then you're going to, because this puts it in the power off option in fast boot mode, which you can't see that right now obviously, but we are there. I'm going to push the power button to select it now. Now you see the lights went off. The phone is actually booted all the way down. So we're going to let it power down, and I'm going to do this one more time just to show you how this works again. We'll let it finish powering down. Usually you have to wait a few seconds. We're going to power it phone back up again. So now it's going to boot up into the regular operating system, which obviously we can't see anything, but we can see that lights are on here. And we're just going to give it a few seconds here. Usually Pixels boot up pretty quickly. Once it's booted up all again, we'll do the power down sequence again. Okay, so we know it's on. We just heard some sounds. So again, we're going to push and hold power and volume down simultaneously. Oops. Power and volume down simultaneously. And we're going to push and hold those until the screen goes off and then comes back on again. It went off. Should come back on here shortly. We are back on again. Release both buttons at the same time. We are in fast boot mode. Push the volume down button one time, and then push the power button to activate the power off option in the fast boot mode. Now the phone is powered back off. And how you'll be able to tell that it's powered back off, we'll give it a second here. No lights are on the screen, obviously, but your volume up and volume down buttons will usually wake the screen. So we'll just push one of those. Your power button, just by tapping it once, could also wake the screen. So no lights. We know the phone is powered down. Or this phone is actually dead. This phone could be dead. I think it is dead, because normally if you just tap that, the screen should stay on, but it's going right back off immediately. So I think it's showing a battery indicator on there. Alright, so that is how you power a Google Pixel 4a off with no screen.